Vernon. Clark Barnes going up to the 40. Vernon Adams Jr. finding the wide open receiver. Brought down at the 40 Hamilton territory. That was Barnes. That's a first down for Calgary. Blitz coming. VA gets it out, and it's Bingleton. He's going to get the first down. 10-yard gain for Bingleton. It's going to be Mills with the handoff. Couple-yard gain there. Six-yard gain. VA dropping back. Shifts out of the pocket, left side, looking end zone, wide open. Touchdown, but we have a flag. Might be a push off. I think it's going to be against Hamilton. Offensive pass interference. Number 15, Calgary. Rhymes, yeah. That football, that touchdown is going to be taken off the board. Yeah, Rhymes pushing off of Grimes there. Yeah, with the pass interference, that was. That's going to be 2nd and 14 now for Calgary. Keep voting in the poll chat who you got winning here. Going to be the 7th play of the drive for the Stampeders. Vernon Adams drops back. That's Reggie Bengleton. First down and more. He's going to be dropped down to the 13-yard line. Hamilton. Reggie Bengleton. Looks like it was about a 20-yard gain there. Calgary's offense moving well early on here, chat. This is Vernon Adams' first game with Calgary. 1st and 10 at the Hamilton 13. Adams gives it to Clark Barnes with the quick screen, and he's going to get the first down. Vernon Adams, 5 for 5 in the passing game. Hamilton's got no answers in the secondary here. Damn it. Calgary in the red zone. 1st and goal. They're at the 2-yard line. Vernon Adams hands off to Mills, and that's a touchdown. Calgary, Vernon Adams going 5 for 5 on that drive. His first game with Calgary, his first drive with Calgary ends with a touchdown. One's going to belong to Mills. They only needed 2 yards, and they got it. Sloppy start for the Tiger Cat defense, chat. Nine plays, 85 yards for that Stampeders scoring drive. And the extra point is good. Stampeders up early, 7-0 over the Tiger Cats, chat. 9:27, I believe, remaining in the first quarter. Quick 7-0 lead for the Calgary Stampeders. Vernon Adams. And from BC, first game in Calgary. Looks like it could be potentially promising. Let's see what the Tiger Cats can cook up on offense here, chat. Right now, we got 100% in the poll. Stampeders, keep voting, chat. We're back. Calgary about to kick this one off. Ball blew off the tee. Gonna have somebody hold it there as we got a windy one in Calgary. Here we go. It's off. Low kick, not that far either. Picks it up at the 20. He's going to be dragged down at about the 35. A little bit across the 35-yard line. Here comes Bo Levi Mitchell. 151 yards last season, 32 touchdowns, 18 interceptions, and the Ticats went 7-10 with him last year. That's his first game with the Tiger Cats. First season, sorry. Kenny Lawler with the first down and more. Came out the outside, came in underneath, got a couple yards, looked like a 13-yard gain there. First and 10 at the Hamilton 50. At the 50, yeah. Fake handoff, Levi looking downfield, deep downfield at the 10, no. Was looking for Lawler, but we got a flag behind the play. Going to be unnecessary roughness on Bo Levi Mitchell. Roughing the passer. Roughing the passer. 15-yard penalty. That's going to be on Hicks. Coming off defensive end there. Yeah, that was way a late hit. It's now 1st and 10 at the Calgary 45 with the 15-yard penalty. Levi Mitchell found Lawler once. And with the speed sweep around the edge there, he gets hit immediately, and that's Hicks. Ticats losing yards on that one. That was Keandre Smith losing 5 on that. 2nd and 15 back at the Calgary 50 now. Hicks, who just picked up the penalty for Calgary, also gave them a big play right there. Ticats set themselves up in a huge position here. Levi drops back. Finds O'Leary. He's gonna be short of the first down. O'Leary orange. Now the field goal unit's gonna come out with Mark Leggio, Ticats. Almost got the first down. It was like a 3rd down and 2. 3rd down and 3. Cats aren't going for it. Mark Leggio coming out for the Cats. Gonna cook a field goal here attempt. I guess we get a field goal out of it. Leggio putting up 3 for the Cats, chat. Vernon Adams Jr. and the Stampeders coming out. Their 2nd drive. Ticats defense got to play a lot better, bro. That secondary in the Ticats in the first drive was terrible on the defense. And off to Dedrick Mills, getting the running game going for Calgary. Good pickup there, short of the first down. Second and 3. 7-yard game there for Dietrich Mills. Paul Peters is down for Hamilton. Medical staff looking at him real quick. Just taking a quick timeout. Keep voting in the poll who you got winning, chat. Hamilton or Calgary? I think you guys can see who I'm going for. And Peters coming off the field for Hamilton. Second and 3 for Calgary. At the Calgary 47. We're going to have an offside on Calgary. It's not going to count. Completed pass up to the 55 to Jones. We're going to have an offsides on Calgary. That'll be brought back. That was a gain of 6. Oh my fucking god. It was Hamilton offsides, 44. Sales. Fuck. Penalty declined. First and 10 at the Hamilton 54. I thought that was on Calgary. Come on, bro. BA dumps it off again to Jones on the right side. Get some clean blocks. About a 6-yard gain there. Evan Jones is brought down. He had 2 blockers in front of him. Kind of worked. Second and 4. Was a 6-yard gain. Vernon Adams drops back, looks. It's going to be Philpott for the Calgary first down. Another first down for Calgary. Vernon Adams finds Philpott. Alex said it was about a 5-6-yard gain. First down, Stampeders. First and 10. 9 for 9. Vernon Adams. There's 2 drives here. Under 5 minutes to go in the first chat. And off the Mills, and he's brought back down in the backfield. Hamilton was all over him there, waiting for that. That was Garbutt with the good tackle. Garbutt, a good tackle in the backfield. Mills finding nothing there. Loss of 2, 2nd and 12 for Calgary. And Adams drops back. He's been perfect so far all game. He's going to run out. Far left now. Breaks the tackle. He's dancing up the sideline. He might have gone the first down. Stang, he looks like it came up a little bit shy. Vernon Adams running out to the far left, breaking a tackle at the heels, dancing up the sideline and leaping for the first down. Going to give him 3rd and 2. Vernon Adams just came up a couple yards short there. Rene Paredes. Punt for Calgary. Sorry, field goal attempt. My mistake. 42-yard field goal attempt. The Stampeders, and it's good. Calgary putting another score after their second drive there. 3:27 remaining in the first quarter, chat. Bo Levi coming back out for the Tiger Cats. Hamilton with an opportunity to potentially tie it up here. Keep voting up in the poll, chat, who you got winning tonight. No way the CFL is using AI fucking imaging. No, that's bad. CFL using AI fucking art for... Nah, yo. Oh, Levi, back out. He was looking for Kenny Lawler again, and it's off his hands, incomplete. 2nd and 10. Second and 10 for the Tiger Cats. I'll talk about that at halftime, that AI slop. That's ridiculous. This is going to be Bell with the reception. Looked like he got the first down, and he did. That's 10 yards there for Bell. Hamilton with the first down. Here we go. Greg Bell. 10-yard reception. At the Hamilton 50. First and 10. Bo dropping back. Fires it to the left. And it's caught. Tim White with the reception. Gain of 21 for White. Tim White, 21. Number 12. Tim White with the 21-yard reception. Sorry, just a little bit of a tongue twister there. Ooh, beating the defender there at the Calgary 39. Really good play there by the Tiger Cats. Getting the first down. 2 minutes remaining in the first quarter, chat. Oh, dropping back. Looking deep. They're thinking end zone. Was looking for O'Leary on that one. Calgary on the defense there. Saw it coming. Sorry, that was Smith, the intended receiver. My mistake, that was Smith. Second and 10, still at the 39 of Calgary. Keep voting in the poll, chat. A lot of movement in the backfield for Hamilton. Bo fakes it. Comes up a bit. Dumps it off to the left. That was Greg Bell hanging on to it. She's going to be short of the first. Close to a gain of 10 there. Greg Bell with the reception. Was lined up with the linebacker, able to beat him in coverage. It's a 3rd down and 1. Ticats going for it with the shove. That's going to be Litre driving the legs, getting the first down for Hamilton. Litre getting the first down for Hamilton. Calgary 25. Three receivers moving for Hamilton. Going to be a handoff to Greg Bell. That's going to be the last play of the first quarter as the clock counts down. Greg Bell getting 4 yards on that carry. 2nd and 6 at the 21. Oh, they're going to stop the clock at the 2. We will get one more play. Nope, and the clock runs now. Still going to run the play here for Hamilton. 2nd and 6 at the 21. Final play of the first quarter, chat. Levi dumps it over the middle to DeAndre Smith, and he's short of the first down. That's the end of the first quarter, chat. 8th play of the drive there, that was for Hamilton. DeAndre Smith short of the first down. Levi Mitchell coming into his old team, Calgary. Trying to pull off a win, but the new quarterback in town, Vernon Adams, know he's going to have something to say about that, and he's going to try to carry this team to the promised land after having a pretty not bad season last year with BC. Bro, I'm going to fucking... Mark Leggio, Ticats with a 26-yard field goal attempt. It's good. Hamilton, Mark Leggio go 2 for 2 at the field goal. Hamilton down 4 now. Start of the second quarter, chat. Vernon Adams Jr. coming back out with the Stamps. Third offensive series here. Defense got to step up. Darren Philpott getting a handoff, gets out to the edge. About a 5-yard gain there for Philpott. We do have a flag on the field. Keep voting in the poll chat who you got winning. We're still at 100% Stamps right now. Penalty is on Calgary. First and 20 at the Calgary 30. That was the flag was on Philpott for a hold. That's going to be Antwi with the handoff. He gets a gain of 6 there on the run. Second and 13 now for the Stamps. Vernon Adams drops back, launches it to the side, and it's caught. That's Rhymes with the first down. That was a 13-yard gain there, looks like, for Rhymes. He got it right on the first down marker. Fucking no defense by the Ticats, bro. We totally lost him. That was a 14-yard gain at the Calgary 52. First down. Come on, bro. Nobody was even near him. And off again to Antwi. In a 4, second and 6. DA blitz hit as he threw and intercepted. That's Katsatonis with the interception. He's brought down at the 40. Hamilton with the interception. Let's go. Katsatonis with the pick for Hamilton. Vernon Adams hit as he was threw the ball there. There we go. Got ball in possession. We have the chance to take the lead here on the next series. Let's go. Big interception for the defense. Number 1 on the season for Stavros Katsatonis. Tiger Cats, let's go. Ball is thrown a little short of what it looks like he was looking for. Hamilton taking it at the Calgary 40. Hand off to Craig Bell, and he gets stuffed at the line there. Nowhere to go. Hamilton with a gain of nothing there. 2nd down and 10. Still waiting for this explosive offense to pop off here. Bo Levi drops back, looking, open. Going to be O'Leary Orange with a gain of 6, maybe 7 looks like there. And the Ticats can't take advantage of the interception by Katsatonis. O'Leary Orange unable to get the first down. Hamilton going to have to punt this away. Punt lands at the 30, dribbles back to the 25. And Brooks gets brought down to about the 20. Very good special teams play there by the Ticats. Able to make the Stampeders lose yards there. Vernon Adams coming back out, looking to right his wrong of the interception he threw just a couple minutes ago. Let's go Cats, come on. Another good stop. They're down at their own 20. They're in their own red zone. Get a good stop here. They'll have good field position after the punt. Back to Calgary 21. Vernon Adams goes to the left. Caught by Barnes. Clark Barnes with a gain of, I think, 7 or 8 there. Second and 3. Gain of 7. Vernon Adams is 10 for 11 so far. 124 yards with the 1 interception. And off the Mills, he bobs and weaves his way up for the first down up the middle. Fourth year for Mills out of Nebraska. Gets the first down. That's the 10th first down for Calgary. Hamilton has 5. And off the Mills again. And he almost got stopped at the line of scrimmage, but he broke free of Kendrick there, got a gain of 4. Second and 7. Gain of 3. Send the blitz. That's going to be caught by Philpott, but short of the first down. Brandon Adams was hit again by the pressure of Hamilton as it came out. That brings up a 3rd and 7. Oh no, Philpott didn't get the catch. Yeah, obviously. I was just watching the replay here. I thought he got it. Little short on the throw there to Philpott. Calgary punting away. At the 20, and it dribbles all the way back. Oh my god, it's going to be down at the 2. Cousin with the punt. That ball hit the 20, and our receiver let it dribble all the way back to the 2. Oh, Stampeders up by 4, chat. 9 minutes to go in the first half until halftime. Ticats already making some Ticats boneheaded mistakes. We're only down by 4, but we're already exhibiting a lot of the silly shit Hamilton's just known for. Silly fouls, boneheaded plays, not thinking in the moment. On a 2nd and 8, Tim White getting the first down at the marker. Ticats were down at their own 4, back to the 12 now. Have basically the whole length of the field to go here. 1st and 10 at the Hamilton 13. Down by 4 here. Ticats with a lot of work ahead of them. Kenny Lawler somehow caught that with the acrobatic catch. Crazy catch that he came down with that one, Chad. Let's see the replay on that one. Lawler catches it, lands on the back of a defender. 2 more coming over on top of him. Getting Lawler with an impressive catch in traffic there. 1st down for Hamilton. At the 25, 1st down. Oh, looks to the right. Dumps it off the white. Gain of about 4 there. White getting out to the 29. Down in 6 for Hamilton. Levi backing up. Gives it underneath the Greg Bell, and he stopped at the line of scrimmage. Nowhere. Levi was facing the pressure and was forced to get that ball out, I think, earlier than he wanted to. Ticats back to the sideline. Short pass to Bell, was unable to beat the defense there with Wright. Went nowhere there. Punting team out for Ticats here. Masatino sinks that one high. Hangs at about the 42. Brooks is brought down at about the 47, 48 yard line. That's where Calgary will come out with the ball. Up by 4. They have great field position at the 47. And off the Mills with an explosive run. 1st down and way more. Katsatonis brings him down deep in Ticat territory. Mills went from the 47 in Calgary territory to the 40 in Hamilton. Right down to the Hamilton 39. Huge run there for Dedrick Mills. That's Antwi again for Calgary on the ground, sorry. Gain of about 4, 2nd and 6. Ticats defense with no answers except for Katsatonis with the interception earlier in the 2nd here. The dog, that's it. That's all we got. The egg gets hit, and it's intercepted. Another interception. That's Moxley, I believe. Moxley catches it. Brought down at the Hamilton 45. That's the 2nd turnover for Calgary. Late flag coming in. Vernon Adams was hit as he threw the ball there. That's going to be on Hamilton. It's not going to count for Moxie. I think the flag's going to be on him. Yard misconduct penalty for Moxie. Really good play by Hamilton's defense. Just a bad mistake by Moxie. Hamilton still gets the ball. Interception is still good. They just go back 10 yards from where he was. Gives it to Bell. And he gets a game of a couple there. Arnold with the tackle. Second turnover for Calgary. Moxie with the 10-yard penalty. Ticats still holding possession. 2nd and 6. That was a gain of 4 there for Bell. 3 minutes remaining, chat. At the Hamilton 40. 2nd and 6. Levi dropping back. Bo under pressure. That's going to be Smith with the first down. Hamilton trying to get the offense started here. We haven't seen a lot from the offense so far. Andre Smith getting the gain of 6 there. And we're at the 3-minute warning, chat. So we take a quick break here. Keep voting in the poll who you got winning. 3-minute warning. 3 minutes until halftime. That's the only reason I didn't come tonight, love, was because I told you weeks in straight I'm having people over tonight. Hamilton dumps it off to Tim White. So he gets the first down and more with the flag. We're going to get even more yards there as Arnold delivered the late hit. D-Trace starts off with the fake handoff. Hogue turns around, hands it off to White. And Arnold was already out of... Sorry, White was already out of bounds. Arnold came in and hit him. So Hamilton going to get more yards here. That looked like it was a 13-yard gain for White on the ground. Unnecessary roughness on Arnold. At the Calgary 34, it's first down for Hamilton, chat. They have a chance to take the lead here. 2.5 remaining in the first and second quarter. Hand off Greg Bell. Gain gets his way down inside for about a gain of 6.5 there. They're going to give him 6. 2nd and 4. Through 35 remaining in the second here, chat. At the 29. Closest Hamilton has been all game. At the Calgary 29, looking to get in to the red zone. Second down conversions tonight. Hamilton's 3 for 8. Gets it out to Tim White. He's wrapped up and thrown down as he gets the first down, I believe. Moncrief saying was in the lead. He was there on the tackle. Let's see the replay here. Did he actually catch it? No, that's incomplete. Incomplete pass to a short. 3rd and 4. Fuck, man. Come on. It wasn't even like you were fucking rushed or pressured. You got hit on the arm or somebody fucking slapped. It's just a shit pass. Like, come on. Bro. Hamilton talking it over. Are they going to go for it or go for the punt? Offense is still out there. And the field goal unit's coming out. They're not going to go for it. Doesn't look like Hamilton's going to get the lead here. No. Mark Leggio, he's 2 for 2 punting tonight. He's had a good game tonight for Hamilton. This is a 37-yard field goal attempt. Picks it off and with the help of the wind, we got a punt. 1 point Calgary lead. 2:08 remaining in this windy game in Calgary, chat. Calgary back out on the field. This could maybe be their last drive. We still might see Hamilton with it one more time. They're going to get the ball at the 40. 2:08 in the second. I'm going to be home around 9:10. You see, this is where I just kind of throw my arms up in the air and I'm just like, whatever. Like, sit there the whole time and I'm going to have 5 people to talk to me at once and fucking turn the music on and shit. I just want to be in a good mood. I just want to stream and be in a good mood, hang out with my fucking Saturday. I don't care if I'm loud at fucking goddamn fucking break. Calgary 6 for 10 on second down conversions tonight. Dump it off to Dedrick Mills in the backfield. barely gets the first down, and he does while stopping the clock. I didn't think he got that. They're going to give it to Mills. Kendrick Mills with the first down. Vernon Adams Jr., 137 yards tonight. Mitchell with 114. First at the Calgary 50. As Reggie Bengleton, the intended receiver, couldn't hang on to that one. Bobbled it in his hands for a couple seconds there, going down the field until he eventually lost it. Amos was there on the pressure. Beagleton had it, bounced it off his knee. It came back up to his chest. He tried to catch it, bobbled and weaved it around some. Couldn't come up. Incomplete pass. Don't. Second and 10. Flags flying. And it's intercepted. Stavros Katsantonis again with an interception for Hamilton. That one's probably going to go back, though. Got a flag down at the snap of the ball. Stavros Katsantonis with his second interception of the day. I don't think it's going to stand, though. Hamilton, number 90, offside. Half flag on Hamilton. That interception by Katsantonis won't count. Calgary kicking it off. That's going to dribble out of bounds in the end zone. Tiger Cats sideline, couldn't get it. Still got 1 point. Vernon Adams facing the pressure on that last drive, getting sacked. It was Bagno with the sack. Second round pick. Bagno for Hamilton, getting the sack. Defense finally doing something. A minute 23. Mitchell hands it off. Couple yards there for Bell on the ground. Minute 19. Calgary up by 2. The punt landed in the end zone. Calgary's awarded 1 point. Second and 8. Gain of 2 for Bell. Oh. DeAndre Smith dropped that one incomplete. God damn it. Bro, come on. DeAndre Smith couldn't hold on. That's the second 2 and out in a row for Hamilton. Smith wide open, caught it, dropped it. Hamilton with the fake punt attempt. And the special teams unit was all over it. That went nowhere. That's the first turnover for Hamilton. Gary Johnson Jr. found the tackle there. Constantino with the run there. Not enough speed. That's going to be a 1st and 10 for Calgary at the Hamilton 43. Unsuccessful fake punt attempt for the Ticats, chat. Vernon Adams to Jones. First down Calgary with a 14-yard pickup there. Jones in the air. First down Calgary. Hamilton 26, almost in the red zone. Vernon Adams, quick out left to Mills. Rick Mills quickly brought down there with a gain of about 1 or 2. 37 seconds remaining, chat. Gain of 2 for Mills in the air. Clock starts now. 30 seconds. BA. Bullet pass to Bingleton. He gets up to the 10. The 5, and he's going to be dropped down by 2 Ticats. Reggie Beggleton brings it up to about the 6-yard line. Deep in Ticat territory now. First and goal at the Hamilton 6. Hand off to Mills. He goes up the middle, brought down. Second and goal. Calgary's going to call a timeout. "11 seconds remaining in this half, chat. Calgary calls a timeout. They're bringing 2 fullbacks in. Stampeders with a chance to take a 2-score lead here into the half. Hamilton's going to have some major adjustments on offense to make. I'm not going to complain about our defense. We've made some plays on the D, but the offense has been shit. It was a second and goal at the Hamilton 3. That was a 3-yard pickup for Mills. Vernon Adams hands off to Mills. All right, up the middle. All he needed was 3 yards, and he gets the touchdown. Calgary scores yet again with a chance to go up 9 over Hamilton. The extra point is good. 9-point lead for the Stampeders, chat, over the Tiger Cats. Ticats gave the Stampeders prime field position with that failed fake punt attempt. Vernon Adams getting a second touchdown. Stampeders. Paredes getting ready to kick this one off. White gets it in the backfield. He's going to go for it. We got flag down as he gets out to about the 26. Sorry, that was Wooden with the ball. My mistake. Wooden with the reception. I think this flag is going to be on the Stampeders. Holding on Hamilton, number 88. Half a distance to the goal line, 2 seconds left. Ticats back all the way here. 1st and 10, won't do anything. They have 2 seconds till halftime, chat. Offense has not been good. And Bo Levi just takes a knee. Both teams going into the tunnel. 18-9. Calgary up 9 over Hamilton, chat. Hamilton Tiger Cats offense has been mad slow. 2 takeaways by the defense, so I can't really snub at that. Defense has been okay for what we've gone up against here with Vernon Adams Jr. DJ Camillus has been a big factor for the Stampeders today. 4th year out of Nebraska. Ticats offense got to turn up the heat in the second half. $18 to 9 lead, chat. It's halftime. You know what time it is. Go get something to eat, rock a piss, walk your dog, pet your cat, do whatever it is you gotta do. We're gonna take a quick little break here. Just hang out for a bit at halftime. I gotta give my cat some medicine. So you guys do what you gotta do. I'm gonna do what I gotta do. And we'll regroup back here in about 15-20. Sound good? Thanks, guys. Back after halftime chat. Start of the third quarter. Ticats are going to get the ball. That ball's up in the air. Calgary made contact with it first. Oh my god. Thomas recovered the football. The second turnover for Hamilton. Bro. You gotta be fucking kidding. Augustine. Ball bounces. It's touched by the Calgary. And then a battle for the ball as it dribbles down the field and it goes into the hands of Thomas. Calgary made contact with the ball first, so it made it a live ball, and they get it. First down at the 13. Mills with it up to the yard line. Oh my god, bro. A gain of 12 for Dedrick Mills all the way up to the 1 yard line. Mills with the 12-yard gain. Calgary getting the ball at the punt. What the fuck is going on? There's no fucking way this is happening in LA right now. Stampeders with the touchdown. Quarterback Walker came in, got it off. 14 points off turnovers for the Stampeders, 3 for the Tiger Cats. Augustine not coming up to the ball. Antwi with the tip. And Thomas with the recovery for Calgary at that fumbled punt there for Hamilton. And Walker getting the diving touchdown for Calgary. 25-9. Hamilton with the complete bonehead stupid play. There's no way that's all going on right now in California. That son is fucking taking fucking little BB boo boo 12 fucking things. Fucking kidding me, bro. Oh, shot. Hamilton goes 2-0 again with their opening drive in the third quarter. Constantino lets it roll out of the end zone. So Hamilton gets the extra point. They now have 10. They're down by 15. Vernon Adams Jr. and the Stampeders coming out for their second drive in the third quarter, chat. Keep voting in the poll who you got winning. It's not looking good for Hamilton. If I get a little quiet, you guys know why. Vernon Adams had to get that out really quick to Bagleton. With 3 and 6 on that play. Albert coming from deep behind with the pressure on Vernon Adams Jr. He had to just throw that one away with Bigleton in the backfield. That's the first 2 and out for Calgary this game. Hamilton's got 3 of them. That's the first 2 and out for the Stampeders. Finished 3 and 6. They're gonna punt this one away. Punt's going to land at about the 35. And Wooden is going to be brought out at about 4 yards short there. Wooden steps out of bounds. Bo Levi and the Tiger Cats coming out for the second time this quarter. Need to put something together on the offense ASAP. Down by 15. The third here. Still a lot of football to be played, but they're going to make some noise with this offense. They got to get something rolling now. Because Calgary is breezing by. Except for that last series there. Second and 14 of Dedrick Mills is dropped short there. 2nd and 14. Calgary back at their own 10. 9 minutes remaining, chat. Vernon Adams drops back. A screen to Mills, and he picks up the first down. 14 yards and more. Cedric Mills picking up the screen pass there. Star in the backfield came out. Vernon Adams faced the pressure. Got it out quick enough. Really good blocking up ahead for Mills. He gets a first down. That was a gain of what it looks like 17. Mills making big plays for the Stampeders here tonight in this one. Vernon Adams snaps it. Handoff again to Mills. It's Antwi, sorry. Antwi gets dropped short down at the goal line. Sorry, at the line of scrimmage. My mistake. Nothing there. Era sucks with the tackle there. Second and 10. Ticats need a stop here. Vernon Adams pressured out of the pocket. Flushed out right. He gets it off. Jalen Philpott again with the first down. Vernon Adams breaking loose out of the pocket, finding some space and finding his open receiver. Oh my God, come on. Calgary at their 44, first down. Secondary blitz comes to Antwi. He might lose a yard there. Dozier with the tackle. Dozier with the good read there on Antwi. Loss of 1 for Calgary. Keep voting in the poll chat who got winning tonight. I will be live with UFC in about an hour. Vernon's flushed out again. 3-man rush. Perfect pass finds Jones downfield for the first down. Another blitz brought on by the Tiger Cats. Vernon Adams flushed out again. Still able to find the receiver downfield. He's down to the Calgary 50. First down for Calgary at the Hamilton 50. Adams steps back. Dumps it off to Bangleton. Tackle behind the line of scrimmage, though, so a loss there. Dozier was there on the tackle. Short pass to Beagleton. Dozier read it perfectly. Caught him behind the line of scrimmage. Good job for the defense there. Need to step it up here. 2nd and 15, a loss of 5 for the Stampeders. 5 minutes remaining in this third quarter, chat. Second and 15, Vernon Adams. Breaks out of the pocket. He's going to run with it. He's going to get the first down and more. I've run out of bounds. Vernon Adams Jr. couldn't find an open receiver, so he took it himself. Very good block there by Dominic Rhymes. Realizing that his quarterback behind him was going for the run, made it an elite block. For sure, if he wasn't there, Vernon Adams would have been dropped down shorter, but 112 rushing yards for the Stampeders. After that, 29 for the Tiger Cats. McMills on the ground. Versup was there on the tackle. Gain of 7 for Mills. 2nd and 3 for Calgary at the Hamilton 30. Second and 3 for the Stampeders. We got a flag. See who jumped first. Play blown dead. Legal procedure. Calgary. That was Coker. 5-yard penalty for Coker. Second and 8 now for Calgary with the 5-yard penalty. Brendan Adams hands it off to Mills. Why not? And he gets outside with a burst of speed, gets the first down. Looks like about a gain of 10 there. Calgary running it down Hamilton's throat here. With the wind picking up here late in Calgary. Ticats with no answer for Mills here. Almost in the red zone at the Hamilton 25. Dedrick Mills with 84 yards tonight. 14 carries and 2 touchdowns under his name. Little handoff to Antwi. He's going to get about 4 there. Wilson with the tackle. 2.5 minutes remaining in the third quarter here, chat. Hamilton's got any chance of winning this. Their defense has to wake up and their offense has to fucking produce something. No touchdowns yet for the Tiger Cats. These are all field goals you've seen on the score here, chat. Gain of 4 for Antwi on the ground. Hard count. Nobody count. Vernon Adams Jr. almost picked off. He was looking for Jones. Couldn't find him. That's a 12-play drive. It's going to bring up 3rd and 6. Almost an interception for Jones. That ball was thrown short. Peters had a chance to pick that off if he didn't slip. A little bit of an impact from the wind there might have thrown that ball a little bit off target. Rene Paradis coming on the field for a field goal attempt. This is a 29-yard field goal attempt for Paradis. And it's good. Calgary up 18 now over Hamilton. Minute 42 remaining in the third, chat. That was a 12-play time grueling set there by the Calgary Stampeders to wind down the third quarter. That only didn't result in the end of a touchdown. Not even because of Hamilton's defense. The wind just threw that ball a little bit off course to the target of Jones. That's the only reason why that played in a touchdown. Hamilton's gonna lose tonight. I'm calling it now. I'm a fan, but I'm sorry, guys. I'm a realistic fan too. For people that know me personally, this sucks. 3 quarters and we still can't get a fucking touchdown. You gotta be kidding. deleted this. You shouldn't be able to fucking respond to me. Get off my fucking page. I fucking hate Twitter so much. If I could fucking kill Elon Musk and bash him over the head with a fucking baton, I'd fucking do it to his entire family. If I delete something, I shouldn't be there. Okay, good, it's gone. If I delete a fucking, if I delete a tweet, the fucking thread shouldn't pop up on my page. I catch by DeAndre Smith. Brings it down to the 30 of Calgary, but we got a flag on the field. Flag on Hamilton. 5-yard penalty. Mitchell looking for the end zone. Nothing there. Coming up 3rd and 15 at the Hamilton 49. Another scoreless possession for the Tiger Cats. Ticats still down. They have 11 now. I guess their punt rolled into the end zone. Calgary. So they have 11 now. Fourth quarter underway. That's the end of the third. Hamilton down 28-11, chat. Offense has been nowhere all game. Not a touchdown yet. Meanwhile, Calgary rolling all game. Stuttered a little bit in the second, but they found their pacing now. Here's that. This pedophile shit? How old is this guy? How old is this dude? Hold on, chat. This is wild, bro. How to get some of these guys that are old and it's out of high school and this girl is fucking grown fucking man right there. That's not a kid in high school posting. Another touchdown for the Stampeders. They're now up 35-11. 65 yards to Barnes for the touchdown. Calgary putting it on the Tiger Cats. Big plays for Vernon Adams. First Calgary game. Isaiah Wooden It's going to return the punt return for Hamilton to the house. 100+ yards for the Tiger Cats. That was Wooden with the massive punt return. Wooden, let's see where he fields it. Fielded it at the 5. Cut to the right. Bumped off 2 defenders. Cut left, and it was wide open from there. There's Wooden with the huge touchdown, chat. That could just be the momentum kick that Hamilton needed to get back into this one. Hopefully, maybe, we'll see. I don't know. Huge punt return for the Tiger Cats and Tyler Wooden. Casatinos getting the extra kick, extra point. Tyler Wooden getting his first punt return with the Tiger Cats. And obviously the Tiger Cats' first one of the season. Let's get some W's in the chat. Let's go. Hamilton finally getting a touchdown on the board, and it only took a punt return to do so. There we go, chat. Just about under 14 minutes, 13 minutes exactly remaining in this game. Tons of time for the Ticats to get back out on the field. Hopefully score another touchdown. Well, we're going to need at least 2 to get back into this one. Really needs 3. And come back into this one, though, if the offense wakes up. That was special teams punt return unit. Offense has to wake up. That has to be a momentum. Tyler Wooden. Sorry, I kept saying Tyler Wooden. I was thinking of another Wooden. Isaiah Wooden. Getting bumped in the middle by the defense, finding the open door upfield to the left, taking it, turning on the Jets, and getting the touchdown. Isaiah Wooden with the first touchdown of the season for the Tiger Cats. Cats still find themselves in a deep hole here. Not impossible to get out of, though. Good kick there by Hamilton. Flag comes up as he brings it up to about the 38. Holding on Calgary, number 47 during the returns. It'll be a 10-yard penalty, so that'll go back. Very good kick there by Legio. Putting it deep downfield. Good return, though, for Calgary. But with the holding call, they will go back 10. 35-18, chat. Calgary at their own 14. Vernon Adams and Mills back out on the field for the Stampeders, chat. Keep voting in the poll. You got this one. And off the Antwi, you'll get about a gain of 2 there. Gain of 1 or 2. They'll give him a gain of 3. Philpott was the intended receiver, so you could bring that one down. That brings up 3rd and 8. At the Calgary 16, they're going to punt it away here. That was a quick 2 and out for Vernon Adams and the Stamps. Wooden takes it at the 40. And they're going to cut him short as he's brought down to about the 47. And we do have a flag down. We come back, Hamilton with possession. Little bit of momentum with the huge touchdown return. See what the offense can brew up here. Sorry, Chad, I was just giving my cat some medication. O'Leary Orange with the reception as Bo Levi lost control of that ball. Picked it back up and found his receiver. Not a gain of much here. Oh, really bad snap. Bad snap. Mitchell picked it up. Found the receiver still. 2nd and 7. Gain of 3. Levi looking to the right. Wide open receiver. First down for Bell as he makes a diving. They're saying he's going to be about a yard shy of the first down as he dove for the first down. 11:37 remaining in the ball game, chat. Hamilton's still trailing. They're saying Bell's going to be about a yard short. 3rd and 1. Hamilton better keep the offense out here. They need this first down. Litre, short yardage quarterback in. He takes the snap and gets the first down and more. Litre still on his feet moving with defenders dragging behind him. Litre getting the first down and much more. A gain of about 5-6 for Litre. Staying on the field. Work for the Tiger Cats. First down. Really good run there by Litre. Getting them a couple extra yards. At the Calgary 53, and that pass will be incomplete. Intended for O'Leary Orange. Incomplete. Ten minutes remaining here. 2nd and 10. 2 wideouts for Hamilton. Lawler and White. Oh, keeping it alive. Going it to the right. Deep. That's going to be Lawler with the first down. At about the Calgary 30. Another very good acrobatic catch there for Kenny Lawler coming from Winnipeg. White makes that reception. It's 7 yards on that catch. At the Calgary 24, 2nd and 3. 9.5 remaining. Mitchell looking for White. Arnold on the defense. That's going to be incomplete. That brings up 3rd and 3 now. Big decision here for Calgary. Well, if you want to win this game, Hamilton, you have to go for it. Also, if you don't, it kind of puts the nail in our coffin here. Ticats staying out. 3rd and 3. At the Calgary 24, Stampeders looking to hold Hamilton off here. 8 plays so far this drive, 56 yards. Mitchell finds Lawler, and it's a first down. That's his 4th catch of the day. First down for Kenny Lawler and the Tiger Cats. Catches it at about the 16-yard line. Red zone touchdowns in 2024. Hamilton was 33 for 57. First time Ticats in the red zone. Mitchell dumps it off the, who is that? O'Leary Orange. Brandon O'Leary Orange makes the catch. Shy of the first down, though, not by much. Bobbled it, kept his eyes on the football. Complete catch. Moncrief on the defense to make the tackle. Hand off to Bell. Lost his footing. It was 2nd and 1. They didn't give the first down to Hamilton. And there's a fumble. Calgary recovered. We got to get a review here. Miles Brown with the recovery. Let's see. Bell with the handoff. Spins. Tries to get an extra yardage. Can't, and fumble the ball. Let's see again. Is it Bell's hand or his forearm that's down first? Because if his forearm is down, then he's down. We're going to review that play. Bell was down with contact at the 7-yard line. 3rd down. No fumble for Hamilton. Brown with getting the fumble recovery. Not going to count. Bell's knee went down first initially, but nobody touched him. This is 3rd and 2 at the Calgary 7. 8 minutes remaining, chat. It's 3rd and short. Tonight, the Ticats have been 3 for 3 on 3rd and short situations. And off the Bell, and he can't get the first down. That's going to be a Stampeders stop. 3rd turnover for Hamilton. 2 for Calgary. Bell tried to get outside, and that was Lee with the tackle. Calgary football when we come back. 7:47 remaining in this ball game. That was probably the nail in the coffin there, chat. Unless Hamilton's able to pull off something miraculous here in the last 7 minutes. Offense disappointing all game. Bell unable to get the first down with 1 yard remaining. Got dragged back, couldn't get the 3 yards. Big stop for the Stampeders. Ticats, first time in the red zone. Hendricks flying in and making the play with the sack on Vernon Adams. And Hamilton gets a safety. That's the second sack for the Tiger Cats defense today. Mario Kendricks with the sack for the Tiger Cats defense. That gives the Tiger Cats 2 points. That's now 20. Still down by 15 though. Let's go, chat. Hamilton at their own 35. First and 10. Calgary couldn't convert there. Lawler with the first down. Picks up the first down immediately with the gain of about 12. Moncrief with the tackle. Hamilton down 15 shot with 6 minutes remaining in this ball game. First and 10 at the 47. It's not an impossible comeback, but seeing how the defense has played the rest of this game, no offensive touchdowns yet. Mitchell outside the bridges. Makes the grab. Gain of about 7. Five and a half minutes remaining as we have a flag thrown on that snap. Legal procedure on Hamilton. It was Brendan Borner. The flag. 5-yard penalty. Mitchell tried to get it to Lawler. Put in as that pass is broken up by Grant. Second down conversions. Hamilton is 5 for 18 tonight on second down conversions. Need this one if we have any hope of staying alive. 2nd and 10 at the Calgary 51. Mitchell drops back. Deep pass, almost intercepted. Incomplete. 4:35 remaining, chat. Still down 15. Almost picked off. 3rd and 10. Mitchell staying on the field. Ticats are going for it. 3rd down gambles. Ticats are 3 for 4 tonight on the 3rd down situation. See if we can pull off another here. Let's go. Mitchell drops back. Breaks free of the pocket. Drives up. Hands off to Smith. Beats a tackler. Gets up to the 1st down. And a yard extra, but there's a flag. 11 yards for Smith. 3rd down on the conversion, but we have a flag. It might be on Calgary. Legal contact number 9 of Calgary. That was Webb. Tiger Cats pick up 1st down yardage. That's 11 for DeAndre Smith. 1st and 10 at the Calgary 40 at the 4-minute mark. Hamilton looking to come back in this one. Mitchell rolling out left. Pass downfield. Through the hands of DeAndre Smith and almost picked off again. Brings up 2nd down and 10. Mitchell flushed out of the pocket yet again, looking deep downfield. Second and 10, still at the Calgary 40, chat. About 3.5 here. Mitchell drops back, flushed out of the pocket again. He's going to take off. 1st down and more. Oh, Levi Mitchell picking up about 14 there. Hamilton going to call it timeout. As Bo Levi with the 11-yard rush downfield, picking up the 1st down. Hamilton taking a timeout. 3:37 remaining in this ball game. Keep voting in the poll chat who's winning this game. Still a lot of time. Hamilton is down by 15, but you know what? You get a score here. Stop on the other end. Score again. Then you'll have to go for 2. You'll need to score here. Stop, score again, then go for 2. This is 1st down at the Calgary 29. Bo Levi just picked up the 1st down with his feet. Mitchell drops back, looking right. Dumps it off the Bridges. He bobs to a defender, picks up the 1st down. 1st down for Jamar Bridges. Tiger Cats on the move here. Is it going to be enough to come out with a victory, though? Is it going to be too little too late? I got a bad feeling. I hope we do score here, but I don't think it'll be enough. First and 10 at the 19. Red zone for the Tiger Cats. That's going to be incomplete as Mitchell threw across his body looking for Bell. 2nd and 10. And Kenny Lawler getting the touchdown for the Tiger Cats. 19-yard reception for Kenny Lawler. Still down 9 here. Gonna have to go for 2 right now. Mitchell staying out on the field. Was looking to the left. Find an open Kenny Lawler. And he gets his first touchdown as a Tiger Cat in 2025. Green was there on the tackle. 2.5 remaining in this ball game, chat. Hamilton's got to go for 2. Get a quick 2-and-out on their next defensive series. Two-point in 2024, the Ticats were 4 for 11 on 2-point conversions. See what 2025 has in store for them. Oh my god, he faked it past the Bell, who is wide open in the fucking end zone, chat, and threw it wide left to Litre, who got tackled outside by Richardson. That was so fucking bad on Mitchell. He faked the pass to Bell, but he was the open receiver. Tried to give it to Litre on the far outside left there, and there was nothing there. Robinson on the tackle. 2-point conversion. No good for the Ticats. And that's going to be game, chat. Needed the 2-point, a stop and a touchdown. We don't have enough time to do so. 2:34 remaining in this ball game. Let's see what Vernon Adams and the Stamps do with it. That might have been the nail in the coffin for the Tiger Cats, them not being able to convert. All right, chat. It's 9:52 Eastern time where I am. Holy shit, what the fuck is... Hold on 1 second, chat. Kenny Lawler getting called with the face mask with the tackle on Jones there. That'll bring up a 1st and 10 at the Hamilton 35, chat. 2.5 to go. This game's pretty much done. 1st and 10. Vernon Adams looks to the right, and he's going to have to throw that one away as he's hit. That one flew to the sideline as he got hit. Yeah, I was telling you guys about timing. I'm going live with UFC 316. It's 9:54 Eastern time, my time right now. I'm going live with UFC 316 right after this game, chat. So give me about 5 minutes after this game wraps up, and I'm going to go live with UFC 316. I got people coming over. It's going to be a good time. Make sure you take a break, come back, and join me for the UFC 316 stream. Sean O'Malley and Dish Valley. Should be a good one. This game's pretty much done here. Hand off the Mills. Gain of about 4 or 5 there for DeAndre Mills. 2:19 remaining. Sorry, Chad, I did have to do that. Sorry, Chad, I know that was probably really loud. I did have to do that. Like I said, I got people coming over in a bit. Wanted to clean my table up. Minute 56 remaining, chat. 3rd down and 10 situation for the Tiger Cats. Minute 46, 38-26, chat. 2nd and 7 for the Stampeders. They should come away with this victory tonight. Well, they will. .47 rushing yards today for the Tiger Cats, chat. 158 for the Stampeders. As Walker keeps it on the ground, short yardage situation for the Stampeders. They needed a yard there. Calgary will get the first down. Or was that a clean conversion, or was that a turnover? Can't tell what's going on right now, chat. And Calgary's going to challenge the spotting of this play. Coach is challenged by Calgary. They're going to challenge where the ball was placed. Ruling on the field stands. First down, Hamilton. Calgary loses that challenge. We will get the football back with a minute 5 remaining. This game is all done, chat. That's a third turnover for Calgary, 4 for the Tiger Cats. What a stupid thing my girlfriend just said. My girlfriend just said such a stupid, fucking unintelligent thing. Only we'll have to take him next Friday to the vet. So really, you want shit to sit in the cat's stomach for a whole fucking week and a half? Like feces sitting in his stomach. What a fucking not smart thing to fucking say. That's ridiculous. We'll have to wait till Friday. No, you'll have to ask some people for money. That's a fucking joke. Can't fucking break with that crap she just told me. Fucking idiotic. Yeah, fuck my cat. We'll just let his fucking guts blow up inside his fucking stomach. That's real fucking smart. Fucking joke. Does he work 2 fucking shifts a week? Fucking ridiculous. Tired of it. Bridges makes the grab, short of the first down. Sorry, Chad, I know I'm just getting emotional right now, but just like so fucking ridiculous. If crap sits in your intestines too long, you'll fucking blow. Then you like literally die. Like, I don't understand. We'll have to wait till Friday. No, we won't. That's a stupid thing to say. What the fuck? First down for Hamilton. That was White with the reception, getting the first down at the Hamilton 53, 1st and 10. 33 seconds remaining, chat. Don't forget, right after this, we're going live with UFC 316. Mitchell with a deep pass to O'Leary Orange downfield. Another first down. First down for Hamilton, chat. 20 seconds, clock starting at the Calgary 34. Mitchell looking end zone on the sideline. No, that was intended for Lawler. Moncrief on the coverage there. Oh, Levi Mitchell over 300 yards in this ball game. No touchdown, though. Oh, no, I think we do have a touchdown. My mistake, Chad. I'm an idiot. We had a flag down. It's going to be on Calgary. First down for Hamilton, Chad, at the Calgary 24. That was on Richardson, the foul. Flag, sorry. Mitchell dropping back, stepping forward. Final seconds, he's going to take it on foot. And he's down at about the 8 with a flag down. 1 second remaining in the game, chat, with a flag. That flag is going to be on Hamilton. That one goes back. 1st and 20 at the 34. 1 second remaining in this ball game, chat. Ticats are going to drop the first game of the season. Calgary will get the win here. 38-26. That run by Mitchell goes all the way back now. The 34. And the Hail Mary attempt in the end zone, incomplete. Bridges almost got the ball. Vernon Adams Jr. gets his first victory as a Calgary Stampeder. Bo Levi Mitchell can't get the win over his former team. Final score 38-26. Calgary Stampeders over the Hamilton Tiger Cats. That's going to be game chat. That's going to be also all from me right now. I'm going to go live with UFC 316. Appreciate you all joining this stream. That's it, chat. 38-26, Hamilton Tiger Cats fall. Their first game of the season. Their next game is June 14th, next Saturday. They're home against Saskatchewan Roughriders. And for the Stampeders, their next game is also on the 14th, Saturday. They go to Toronto and play the Argos. Hopefully we can get a victory at home against the Saskatchewan Roughriders. That's all from me, chat. I'm going to be live in literally 5 minutes, okay, everybody, with UFC 316. So do not go anywhere. Right after this stream, I'm going live with UFC. That's all for me tonight for the first CFL game of the season. Tiger Cats fall to the Stampeders. No offense going tonight. So we'll see what they can do next game. I appreciate you all joining, and I will see you in a couple minutes. Thanks, guys. Have a good night.